And so this is the idea that whatever you get attached to, then you lose your sense of identity within it. And that's what generates the fear. Because whenever you get attached to something, then you fear you will lose it. And so fear of loss. Fear is always the fear of losing something. And that's where the stress is coming from. Hi, my name is Mike George. I'm a trainer, I'm a coach, I'm a tutor, I'm a consultant, and I run the module here at Katrugly's MBA program, and the module is entitled Self-Management and Personal Development. And this particular module really helps the individual to do the one thing that no one has ever really taught us in a formal way, which is called self-understanding. And that's important because if I don't understand me, I can't manage me. And if I can't manage me, then I can't manage those things around me, my relationships, my roles, my resources, my responsibilities. So this particular module kind of breaks down into sort of four pretty distinct sections. The first section is all to do with time management, stress management, which is the connection between being organized, being efficient, and also being effective, because it's stress that gets in the way of our effectiveness in working with others. And then on day two, we go a little bit more deeply into the whole territory of the self, and we understand how the ego gets in the way of change, of my ability to build relationships with others, my ability to make good decisions. And of course, from the ego comes this whole territory of emotional intelligence. So we explore what emotions are, what feelings are, the difference between the two, and how our emotions sabotage our ability to respond proactively, to care for others, to understand others. And then on day three, we go into the area of conflict and how to understand, manage, and resolve conflict in our interpersonal relationships. Absolutely vital today, as more and more people find it harder to build, maintain, and sustain working, effective relationships in the workplace. And that finally takes us into the territory of you know, how do we see our future evolving? The final day of this particular module is a chance for participants to look into their personal future and really clarify their purpose, their vision for themselves, the values that they want to bring into their life, to ground their purpose in action. So it's a module that becomes progressively deeper, and people understand themselves more intimately, and they also see what they need to change within themselves in order to be more effective as leaders, as managers, and indeed as parents in all areas of their life. And so that's this particular module, self-management and personal development.
My name is Alida Radaic. I am a Global Regulatory Manager for Analgesics in Reckitt Benckiser, and currently I am based in Hull, UK. I would like to say a few words about Mike George's personal development module. I must say that I really enjoyed these 4 days with my colleagues and with the professor. His module was full of very interesting insights that I think I can use in my professional and private life both. I especially liked the insights on emotional intelligence and the idea that we cannot control other people, we can only influence them. And with influence comes leadership and respect. This is something that I think it's a very valid insight for me. So all in all, I really enjoyed this module. And I think that I learned a lot that I can use immediately in my life, professional and private, and it was a great experience.
Hello, my name is Marin Šimac. I work at Hypo Alpe Adria Group in Klagenfurt, Austria. Currently I'm attending here professional development module at Katrugly Business School, and my first impressions are very positive. I think it's an excellent module. It helps me reflect more on my work and life in general. I think it's one of the first of these types of courses I've ever attended. The professor is also very experienced and knowledgeable professional, and I think this course in general will help me build a foundation on further professional development and growth in my professional and private life. It will help me learn more about myself, how to become more effective and efficient, how to manage my time and priorities better, and how to learn and change my habits and attitudes if necessary to grow and develop myself.